Hi there, welcome to MTurk Guide. Today I'm going to go over Zoltar Project Endor 12c hits. Quick background on these, they're a Google requester, so you need to avoid allowing it to expire or returning them. You can only do these sequentially, so in the order that your queue is in, you need to run through them. You can't multi-tab these. Because you'll get locked out of them. If you get a refresh error, or it keeps saying refresh the page, you should click through each one in your queue, and if you can't find one that works, you will have to return them, and you'll be locked out for the duration of the hit, which in this case is 60 minutes. Currently, today's September 12th, 2016, and Zoltar has gone on a little bit of a break, and that's their pattern. They'll post large batches in the morning, 8 a.m.-ish, Eastern time, and it's usually like 8:05 to 8:10, somewhere in there. They post a batch, and they'll go 7 days a week for 3 or 4 weeks, and then they disappear for a couple weeks, and then they come back. So that's sort of the cadence that they go on. There's no real schedule to them. So each day, a lot of people get up around 8, or if they're up, they check for Zoltar having hit that day. So they're on a break right now, but that's a good time to make sure we get some screencasts done. Today they didn't drop a big batch. They dropped what appeared to be a fairly small batch. I only got one. I got this one. So I figured I'd use it to do the webcast since I'm not working through a queue of them. So there is a script that makes this easier, and I'm going to quickly show you how that works. So I'm going to quickly shut off this. I shut off the script, and again, I have other webcasts that discuss scripts, but I'm going to show you really quickly. Oops. Okay, we'll go back, and you'll see that the box that was front and center in the last view is no longer there. And that box prevents you from having to scroll through. Now, when you first start doing these, you may need to read all these directions, so having the script may not be an advantage. But as time goes on and you understand what you're doing, the script will definitely help you. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the script back on real quick. So I'm just using my Tamper Monkey dashboard to turn on and off the scripts. And so quickly you'll see the difference again when I go ahead and go back in, and you'll see the box up top. Alrighty, so now we have the box up top as soon as this stops loading. Alrighty, there we go. And now you see the box here. So it just makes it easier. So you click on the link, and you're looking to find the legal name of the organization that you were linked to. So here I see it's Periodontal Associates LLC. A lot of times, if you look at the contact us, about us, anything like that, and then at the very bottom, the copyright, all rights reserved information, will usually have the legal name. Sometimes they don't have it on the site, so you just put the closest thing to it, but these folks do. So I copy and paste Periodontal Associates LLC, so that's their official name. So this is obviously a dentist. And there's been some discussion in the community of whether a dentist just does services or they do goods and services. I tend to say that they do both goods and services, because they do, sell dental implants and things like that. So especially this particular company showed a lot of dentures, dental implants. So I say both, but you could make a case for just services. So whatever you think is the right answer. These folks are a provider. They're not a retailer referral. They're not a deal website or a content provider. So they're a provider of services. And then when I look back, I believe they only have one location. Yep. So one location here in New Jersey. So they're a single location. And the service and goods are delivered at the business location. So this dentist doesn't come to your house, and he certainly can't do it virtually. And then does this dental group go direct or indirect to the end customer? They go direct. And then, so that's the gist of it. When you get going with these and you understand and you just know in your mind exactly what you're looking for, you can do these very, very quickly. And then when Zoltar drops, they usually drop for anywhere from an hour to 2 hours, usually right in that hour and a half range. I can do about, if my queue stays filled, I can do over 100 in that time frame. And I'm trying to think. So that ends up being about $12. So, it's not a bad start to a day when you have Zoltar dropping like that. Real quickly, I'm just going to, if you do come across a case where you click the link and it's a dead link, all you have to do is hit this website not available and then you submit and you're done. That's all you need to do. So in this case, I did have the information, so I'm just going to submit and then move on to the next thing. So that is Zoltar 12c. And when they come back to dropping more regularly, I'll do a variety of them for you so you can get a better idea of how I approach them and my thought process. But I just wanted to make sure that I at least got the 12c one done. If you look in the other webcast, there's a 6c and 20c as well. And those are ones that you'll want to look at as well. They don't drop the 6 and 20 cents as much, but they do drop them. And sometimes they do them off schedule occasionally, but not very often. So it's definitely something you'll want to know about. As usual, please ask any questions. Let me know what you want to see. Tell me if you're understanding. I can't make this work without feedback from the users. So thanks. Have a great day.